Aloha. Welcome. It's Tuesday, time for hula again, and we are here at Halau na Puahala Kuno Ikekai. I laugh because this is actually our house and our halau. So welcome home, back to halau again. We're coming to you live from Nu'uanu Valley on the island of Oahu, and we're so happy to have you folks here. It is so close to my very, very favorite day of the entire year, May Day, May 1st. I'm sure if you've been tuning in week after week, you're probably sick of hearing about it already. But um, if it were a normal year and we were getting ready for a show, you'd have to practice for weeks and weeks. So bear with us for just a few more practices. We're getting ready for our Lei Day Hōʻike. And your video submissions, if you are sending in videos of any of our mele to dance with us, they're due this weekend. So we've got lots to practice, this is our last Tuesday to practice together. Then we have Saturday, and then they're due. So I don't want to waste any more precious moments. I do believe it is time. Aloha. Welcome back to Hula. We're really glad to have you. When I say we, I'm talking about myself, of course. My name is Kumu Kanoi, and I am the Kumuhula of Halauna Puahala Kunoike Kai. And the man behind the camera making all of the magic happen, that is my hubby. That's Luke Williams. So shout out to you, babe, for making the magic happen. He's a little frustrated right now because Facebook for the past couple of times has been a little wonky. And normally, if you've been with us before, we can pop up the comments down here when you folks put comments. But for some reason, every time we go live recently, we haven't been able to see it. So I'm going to just shout out to a few of you. So Barbara joining us from Kona, aloha no. Patricia in Massachusetts, how's it going? Wendy all the way in St. Louis Heights, not that far from here actually. By the way, Wendy, I sent Wendy the music for Mayday's Lei Day, and she is such a fabulous musician. She jumped on the piano, played it, and she said, oh, by the way, the whole world sings this one note wrong. So what do you think about that? Okay. Yes, Fern is joining us all the way from Texas. Howdy. Joey is joining us. Hi, Joey. Nice to see you. Sharon joining us from the Halava side. Fred from Los Angeles. Aloha no. Coco, and Patricia. I know you guys are friends, so you guys tune in together. I'm glad you arrived to Hula safely together. Yes, Jamie from San Diego. Aloha. Veronica, all the way in Mexico. And let's see, Lehua is in Kahalu'u. Aloha no. Nice to see you. Julie in Spain. Carrie in Northern California. Kanoi in Boston. And Iksung. Am I right, Iksung? Are you in... Oh, shucks. In Hungary? No. Seoul. In Seoul. Iksung is in Seoul. Uncle Frank joining us from California. Okay. That's not enough. I want to hear more. I want to hear where everybody's from, but we got to get to hula, friends. I'm just gonna give a little PSA. Not too much commercials today. Okay. First of all, I see lots of you commenting about my lei. Oh wait, that part of my lei is dead. I'm just gonna kind of rotate her around this way. This is how we do in hula world. Oh, yeah, that part right there is not looking so nice. Okay, now we're fresh. Beautiful. Okay, so the song that we're covering today is called Lei Pua Melia, which of course means the plumeria garland. So I had to go pick up some of My favorite plumeria. This is actually from Lynn's Lei Shop down in Chinatown, so go check them out. It was $8 a strand, if you're wondering what do leis cost these days. But these are double strands, so 4 leis, $8, whatever. You do the math, okay? My dress, my mu'umu'u is more like a holoku today, not really a mu'umu'u. This one is by Princess Kaiulani Fashions, and this one is not rented. This is my own. The song that we're learning today or reviewing today talks about Ke Kuini Lei Pua Melia, which is the Lei Queen of May, the May Day Lei Queen. And I myself was the Lei Queen back in 2009. I was the 81st Lei Queen of the city and county of Honolulu. So, whoop, whoop. Go me. Just call me Queenie. This year, I'm very excited to announce that we're going to have a king, a Lei King. The 92nd reigning monarch over the Lei festivals, which will be held virtually this year, will be a king for the very first time. So that's exciting. I don't want to forget, yes, I keep wearing all of these leis because we're leading up to Lei Day, and we have been posting up a storm, and so have you. I have loved seeing your posts. I'm going to gather up all of your posts, I think, for the actual performance that we're going to have on May Day. But let me show you some of the lei that we have been sharing. Yes, if you count them, there's more leis than days in April because I just got a little carried away with myself. Sorry, babe, and the bank account. But anyways, these are some of the lei that we have made or purchased or borrowed or just admired over the past month or so. So today's the 20th. I think there's a few more leis there than 20, but I hope you've been enjoying those posts. Don't forget that you can play along with us and celebrate leis all month long leading up to May Day by posting to Facebook or Instagram with hashtag leis4days. You should definitely post because then I won't be the only one spending way too much money on leis this month. That was the point. Let's support the lei makers. Okay? All right. Since we're talking about May Day, let's jump right in with May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii. We have covered this in a couple of different classes, but I just want to remind you that we have uncovered, unearthed, undone? No. Okay. We found some verses that not everybody knows. Let's take a look at them really quickly because these are the ones that are less familiar. May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii by Leonard Red and Ruth Hawk. They wrote 2 verses. This is the first one. Let's just review the hands. It's all kaholo, so just put that on autopilot, and then the hands will tell the story. So starting with your left hand overhead, right hand out to the side. Land of the... And yes, we're dancing now, so come on, let's go. It's time. Land of... Pick flowers. The flowers. Now, the flowery bowers is like an archway of flowers. Of flowery bowers. Then you're going to reach all the way up to your crown. Yes, I made a crown for myself today. In her gay dress that's a little tight like a sausage casing, she appears. Reach out to the right and reach out to the left. A sweet happy maid. You're going to cross your hands at the cheeks and flip over. A sweet happy maid. Then you're going to roll from your shoulders down. May her dress never fade. All the way out as if it kind of flares out. And then the right hand is going to scoop as she carries this day. Then left hand through the years. And then we get to the chorus, which we have done so many times. I'm not going to review it now. Okay? That's May Day is Lei Day. Okay, go on to verse number 2. Pauku Elua. Starts the same way. L shape for land. Land of, then draw the mountains up to the side. Green mountains. Look at the gardens on the side. Gardens. And then look at the fountains and fountains. A little bump wave. Beaches of white. For the sand, bring 2 hands across. Shining sand. And then 1 hand across. Where each one I see, that word one is your cue. So you're going to point to the side. Where each one I see. Then both hands extend out to the angle. Has a smile just for me. And has ready a welcoming hand. You're going to cross at the wrist. And has ready a welcoming hand, beckon 2 times, and other side. Then we get Mayday, back to the chorus again. All right? I know that was a very, very, very quick review. You can always go back and watch the replay of a couple of weeks ago if you would like a slower version. Just a warning, it's not that much slower. Okay, all kaholo down on the bottom, storytelling and beautiful smiles up top. Let's go ahead and run through May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii. Verse 1, hui. Verse 2, hui. All right. Are you ready? Are you makaukou? Yeah? Here we go. Mahalo. Here's verse 1. Land of the flowers. Stretch up.
Land of the flowers.
Draw the bower. All the way up to the crown. Down to the bottom of her dress. She appears. Right side. Happy maid, a smile.
A sweet happy maid.
Show off her dress.
May her dress never fade.
Right hand
As she carries this day.
left hand smooth down.
Through the year.
Mayday in front. Letter M.
May
Put on your lei. Hawaii motion up to the right. And switch. Take 2 flowers right and left. Drag it across to the right and left. Pick the rainbow.
All of the
Dip the
colors
fingers.
in the rainbow.
Reach way up.
Maidens with
Blossoms in their hair. Nice smiles. Flowers pick out front.
Flowers that mean
Smile
we
happy.
should be happy.
Throwing aside to the right.
Throwing
left.
aside a load of
Not too high.
Oh, Mayday
Lei.
is Lei
Hawaii
Day
place
in
motion.
Hawaii.
Mayday.
Lei Day is happy
Out there.
day out
Here comes verse number 2.
there.
Land of Green Mountain.
Land of green
Admire the gardens on this side. And the fountains. Beaches.
Beaches of white shining sand.
One hand. One.
Where each
I see.
one I see
Has a smile just for
has a
me.
smile just for
Cross in the
me.
front at the wrist.
And has ready a well.
Beckoning, look beyond the fingertips and call up loose to dance and sing. Sing along.
May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii.
Garland.
Garlands of flowers everywhere.
Touch in the palm, paint the rainbow.
All of the colors
Dip the
in
fingers.
the rainbow.
Maiden.
Maidens with blossoms
In their
in their hair.
Flowers.
Flowers that mean we should be happy.
Throwing aside, shake to the right.
Throwing
left.
aside
Big
a load of
to the chest level
care.
and open.
Oh, May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii.
Last time.
Lei Day is happy day out there.
Actually, there's one time. May Day is happy day.
Lei Day is happy
Mahalo.
day out
Step back, open, and front. Hold. That's it. Okay. A couple of tips for you folks that are sending in videos. First tip is make sure that we can see your entire body dancing in the center of the screen. Nobody has sent me bad videos yet, so they've all been great. But if you're wondering, do I want to see waist up or feet? We want to see everything, okay? I'll crop out anything that looks kind of awkward in the background as much as possible, okay? So that's one tip. Another thing is, I know some of you have said, I know the chorus like the back of my hand, but these verses are hard. I've not heard them before. We just learned them last week, and I don't feel comfortable. If you would like to send me a video of only the verses, just go ahead and stand and look pretty, or even step out of the screen during the verses and come back for the chorus. I will use whatever you send me, and I promise to only use the parts where you look fabulous. Okay? Trust me. It's going to be beautiful. If all you can give me is the chorus, no problem. Just go ahead and record the whole thing with dancing just the chorus parts, and I will fill you in as if you just danced right up onto the stage for the chorus. Okay? So I hope that will help to get almost everybody to turn in May Day's Lei Day, because I would love to see a screen full of videos from around the world for May Day's Lei Day. Okay, I'm going to check in on my comments really quick. Anything? Nothing? Just want to say hi to everybody. Hi, Satanya in California, Zilka in Panama, Mama Chun, nice to see you over in Makiki. Eames is gonna sing on the track, but he's not singing yet. On this version, he's not singing. On the old version, he was singing. So I gotta get Eames back in on this track. All right, Unicorn Cove Hula Hui is in from Maine. Nice to see you. Okay, we gotta move along because we got lots to do. Right now, let's move on to our last melee that we haven't quite finished, which is Lei Pua Melia. Now, so far, nobody has turned in this video. You better. I'm not dancing this as a solo, you guys. Okay? So Lei Pua Melia, of course, can we bring up the lyrics for that? Lei Pua Melia is written by Johnny K. Almeida, and an alternate name for this melee is Ke kui ni lei pua o me. That's the line right here. Yeah? Because it was dedicated to the flower lei queen of the month of May, which of course is our lei queen. Now I know many of you have questions about how did Lei Day get started and all of that tradition. After today, after we get through all of our review and after you folks send in your videos, if you send in your videos, then I'll give you a treat and I'll give you those 5, maybe even 10 facts that you didn't know about Lei Day. Okay? So that's your incentive. If you get me your videos, I'll give you the details on Lei Day. Okay? So let's go into this hula. I tried to keep the feet work relatively simple. Every verse is the same footwork, only the hands change. Okay, so let's talk about what the feet work are before we get into the hula, I guess. Sorry about that, babe. We're going to start with just a kaholo to the right. So you can put your hands on your waist for now, bend your knees slightly, and we're going to go to the right. That's your kaholo. I'm going to try that one more time. Hopefully you all know what a kaholo is, but now you can see my feet. Ready, kaholo, right. Yeah, sorry, there's a train on this one, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay, then you're going to go forward on the right foot. Actually, can we do the va-vai cam so that they can see my feet a little bit better? That's it. So after you do your kaholo, you're going to take your right foot and you're going to go forward. Forward and together. Then left foot is going to go and back and together. Okay, not a great thing to dance with the train, but that's okay. Let me see if I can hike up this train. I'm just going to hold it right there. Okay? Kaholo to the right. Forward right. After this, you're going to get 4 sways. You get 4 ka'o, then back to kaholo. No ke kui ni lei pua o me badum vamp da 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 da. One more time with this view. He no he au pua melia. Step forward. O kapua ala ona ona ka o sway. Kui ia I lei hoʻohie kaholo. No ke kui ni lei pua Ome. Okay, so you'll get lots of time. You can come back to this other camera. Ooh. Hi. Okay, so you'll get lots of repetition of those feet work because it's the same. 4 verses times 2 times each verse. So you get to do that same feet work 8 times. Okay, so now let's look at the verse. So sorry about that. So henohea means a beauty or a handsome one. So you're going to take your right hand and you're just going to trace that gorgeous face of yours. And then you're going to reach out to the 45-degree angle and you're going to pick that plumeria blossom, just like the ones that I'm wearing. Okay, so around Lei Pua Melia. Then that fragrance and smell. Oh no, oh no. Then you're gonna sew the lei. So let me just show you what this hand looks like. Holding the needle and then other 3 fingers up. Hui ia I lei Hoʻoheno is to cherish. You're gonna reach out and in, palms up. And then you're gonna draw that crown over your head. No ke kui ni lei pua, and your lei. O me. And then your kaholo is very simple. Side vamp, half a T to the right and half a T to the left. Try one more time. He no he au I pua melia. O kapua sniff. Ala ona ona. Hui ia I lei hoʻoheno crown. No ke kui ni lei pua. O me kaholo right. 2, 3, let's add the feet. Henohea. Henohea pua melia. Fragrance. O kapua. Ala ona ona. Sway. Kui ia string lei hoʻoheno crown. Ke kui ni lei pua. O me param pa da 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 da. How was that? Good? I left lots of time to review this one. So let's do just that verse with the music, and then we'll go back for second verse. All right? If you have questions, now is the time. Put it in the chat so that we can make this look real, real pretty. Okay. Ooh, I saw a good question. There was a question about what is going to be submitted for the May Day. And so for May Day, sorry, can you bring up that the one that talks about what we're the 3 songs that we're doing? Not that one. This one. Okay. So these are the 3 3 songs that we're gonna do for Hōʻike. Lei Hoʻoheno, which we will practice later. Lei Pua Melia, which is this song right now. And May Day is Lei Day, which is the one we did a little bit earlier in the class. So these are our 3 hula that we're going to be doing for the Hōʻike. And I'm gonna edit everybody together so that we can dance together. And then that'll go live on May 1st at 9 a.m. Okay? If you want more information, you can sign up at this email, or you can go check out our blog, which actually has all of the information already posted. You don't have to go to this tiny URL. What's that? There's a link in the comments. Okay? There's a link in the comments to the blog, which has all the information about what to send and what all the deadlines and everything. Okay. So here we go. First verse. Now that you totally forgot, what are we doing? Lei Pua Melia. First verse, hands and feet. By the way, this is a new version that I just recorded. Henohea. Forward on the right. Fragrance. String that lei. Kui ia. Cherish that lei. And the crown. Maholo. Repeat that verse again. Henohea. Pick the flower. Forward on the right. Fragrance. String the lei. And the crown. Blah. Okay. Okay, so that was the first verse. Hopefully that is working out okay for you. If not, when when this ends, you can watch the replay over and over and over again. Actually, that's really great for our analytics if you just keep watching it on replay. Just kidding. But do. Same for YouTube. Just keep watching it, put it on repeat, let it run in the background while you do dishes. It's no problem. Okay. So okay, so let's do second verse. Ahela hauʻoli keia. La means day or sun. Sun or like it's a new day. Hauʻoli, of course, is happy. So ahela hauʻoli keia means this is a happy day. And oh boy, is May 1st the happiest day of my life. Oh no, sorry, when I got married. Sorry. But May 1st is very, very close after that. Okay. Ahela hauʻoli keia. You're gonna cross your hands up over your head. Ahela hauʻoli keia. Now make sure your face agrees with the words, okay? If your face doesn't look hauʻoli, then they're gonna say, oh, did they mean ahela kau maha sad keia or mad, okay? Make sure, check your face. Go check your face. Go look the mirror. Okay, ready, go. Ahela hauʻoli keia. And it's the 1st of May, so you're going to take your right hand. O kala e kahi o May. Okay? So that's going to be your forward on the right and back on the left. Yeah? Le oi le oi kanani. Now you get to play Oprah. You get a lei, and you get a lei, and I get a lei. We all get lei. Cars or millions. Just lei, yeah? So, lei oi lei aui kanani. Then you're going to scoop. Beautiful. Ulu vehi vehi. I am so ulu vehi vehi, which means over the top, luscious, beautiful. And then you're going to bring. So the thing that you have to watch out on ulu vehi vehi is that you don't want to open too wide because that's not where this motion ends. You scoop. Oh, sorry. You scoop and cross, come up, and then it's going to present pua right straight in front of you. So don't go too far. Okay? My mic is clipping. Sorry. Too much ulu vehi vehi. Okay. I'm going to try to not hit my mic. Ahela. Ready? Smiling, look up. Ahela hauʻoli keia. Number 1. O kala e kahi o me. You get a lei. Le oi le au I kanani. Ulu vehi vehi o na. Then you get your vamp. Ba da 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 da. One more time, just the hands. Cross above. Ahela. Hauʻoli keia. Number 1. On the 1st day of May, you get a lei. Le oi le au I kanani. Ulu vehi vehi o na pua holo. At the feet. Ahela looking up. Ahela hauʻoli keia. First. O kala e kahi o May. Le oi le au I kanani. Ulu vehi vehi o na pua kaholo. Right, 2, 3, repeat again. Ahela. Ahela hauʻoli keia. O kala e kahi o May. Ka'o, sway. Le oi le au I kanani. Ulu vehi vehi o na pua kaholo. Kaholo left. Okay. Now, I wanted to make one note. Le oi, you get a lei. Leao, I get a lei. Ikanani, in the beauty, try to make it to your hands, cross your chest with palms up. That's the goal. Before, ulu vehi vehi o na pua. You know what I mean? Try again. Le oi. Le oi, leao, ikanani. End. Ulu vehi vehi o na pua. All right. Shall we try that second verse? Let's try the second verse with the music. Okay. Is my mic better? Good. Okay. Here we go. First number 2. Ahela. Huli keia.
Lei Pua Melia.
Maholo. Ahela. Tilt the chin.
Ahela
Hauʻoli
keia o ka la e kahi humei.
Lei oi.
Lei
Leia.
oi le au I ka nani ulu vehi vehi o nā pua.
Repeat that verse. Ahela hauʻoli. Tilt all the chins up.
Ahela hauʻoli keia
Number 1 day.
o ka la e kahi humei.
Lei oi.
Le oi le au I ka nani ulu vehi vehi o nā pua.
Follow right and left. That's it.
Nā pua ulu mahi.
Okay. Now, we're getting into the third verse. I know that this is new for some of you, so I'm gonna try to pump the brakes, go a little bit slower. Nā pua ulu mahie hie is talking about, again, the lushness of these flowers. If you were to see our plumeria tree out back, it's like flowers. That is not ulu mahie hie. That is puting. Puting plumeria. Has plenty flowers, but it's like one stick. Anyone wants to donate a plumeria tree to me, I will take it. Okay. Nā pua ulu mahie hie. In the graveyard, you see the plumeria tree all full with blossoms just begging to be picked and made into lei. That's what we're talking about. Okay? Nā pua ulu mahie. Why am I? Right. Pick to the right. And then pick to the left. Menavai hoʻoluʻulike ole means that we're not just talking about yellow plumeria. We're talking about the yellow one, the pink one, the orange one, the white one. All the different plumeria blossoms. Okay? I'm partial to this one. That hot plastic pink one. Ooh, that one is good too. Okay? Pick to the right. Nā pua ulu mahie hie. Menavai hoʻoluʻulike ole. Yeah, and this is going to be your forward to the right and your back to the left. Oh, we figured out why the microphone was clipping because I had the fan on. Sorry. Okay, pick to the right. Nā pua ulu mahie hie. Menavai hoʻoluʻulike ole. Now, the next line says kahiko. And most of us know the word kahiko in the context of Merry Monarch Hula competition. Kahiko means ancient, old, traditional. But in this case, we're not talking about that kahiko. We're talking about the kahiko that means to be adorned. So, ua kahiko ia e kalei pua keni keni. I am adorned with not pua keni keni, with pua melia, right? So for this one, you're going to take your right hand over the left. You're going to wave at your shoulder. Nā kahiko ia, then switch. Left on the top. Me ka nani o Hawaiʻi. That means the place, Hawaiʻi, is my aina aloha, my beloved land. You're going to bring your hand right in to the heart. Okay, I know I went through that just a little bit fast. So let's go from the third line. Right hand is on the top, left hand is on the bottom. You're going to wave and pull it away. Nā kahiko ia, switch. Hika nani, then place motion. O Hawaiʻi kuʻuna aloha. Okay, we actually have a great camera that I think will be very helpful for this this set of hand motions because there's a lot of sagittal motion. Now you can see it a little bit, yeah? Moving in and out away from your body. So let's try this camera and let's try nā pua. Okay, ready? Pick to the side and pick. Nā pua. It's actually not side. I should say 45. Pick to the 45. Ready? And go. Nā pua ulu mahie hie. Menavai hoʻoluʻulike ole. Nā kahiko ia me ka nani is a good camera because this one is straight side. And this one again, let's try one more time. Na pua. Na pua ulu mahi e me na vai ho olu ulike ole. Na kahiko ia me kanani o Hawaiʻi kuʻai na aloha aholo. And stay on this camera one more time. Na pua. Na pua ulu mahi e forward. Me na vai ho olu ulike ole. Ka'o. Na kahiko ia me kanani holo. O Hawaiʻi kuʻai na aloha. Let's go back to the regular cam. Da 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 da. Na pua. Pick. Na pua ulu mahi e me na vai ho olu ulike ole. Na kahiko ia me kanani. O Hawaiʻi kuʻai na aloha. Follow to the right and the left. Okay? How was that? I don't know if that camera is helpful, but sometimes for me to show you angles, it's a little bit easier, I think, to show you that overhead camera. So let us know if that's helpful or not. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We are going to go into the third verse. And don't mind me, I was trying to make like Kale host in the down low register, but I'm a girl, so I don't know if you noticed. I don't have all of those notes. So I love Kale host version. Definitely always dance it with theirs, except for when you're making this video. Okay, here we go.
Ani ulu vehi vehi o na pua.
Here we go. Pick flowers. Na pua.
Na pua ulu mahi e hie. Me na vai ho olu ulike ole.
Sway,
Na
adorn.
kahiko ia me kanani.
Hawaiʻi, reach up.
O Hawaiʻi
Aloha.
kuʻai na aloha.
If only I could sing bass, that would be awesome. Na pua.
Na pua ulu mahi e hie.
Forward right.
Me na vai ho olu ulike ole.
Kahiko, adorn.
Na kahiko ia me kanani.
Hawaiʻi.
O Hawaiʻi kuʻai na aloha.
Kaholo. Right and left. That's it.
Oh,
key change, Key change means time to go home pretty soon. Okay, so we're on to our very last verse, which is Pauku e ha, which is Ha'ina ia mai ana kapuana. And that is the hula dancer's favorite verse because that means pretty soon she gets to unzip the sausage casing and let it all hang loose, right? Ha'ina ia mai kapuana means the story is told. If you were paying attention, and if you were not, I will tell you again. This is about the Pua Melia. Hello. And it is sewn or braided into a lei to be cherished for the queen of the Lei Day of May. That's what this verse means, okay? So let's go. Whatever key she sings in. Okay, so you're going to go from your mouth, corner of your right side of your mouth, and you're going to go out to the side, to the angle. And then reverse it from the corner of your mouth, and then go to the left side. Okay? So, ha'ina ia mai kapuana. Now, this part should look very familiar because it's just like the first verse. No kau'i. U'i and nohea are almost interchangeable words. U'i sometimes is more about female beauty, and then nohea is sometimes more about male beauty. But if you know anything about Hawaiian, female and male is sometimes a little bit interchangeable. So, u'i or nohea, you're all of those things. Okay. No kau'i pua melia. Pick the flower. Now, haku'ia, to braid, you're going to bring your hands, you're going to wave the right hand over the top, switch, left hand, and then out and in. So, haku'ia I lei Hoʻoheno. And you already know this part. No ke kuini lei pua o May. Okay, let's try ha'ina. Straight to the side. Then ha'ina's going to the angle. Ha'ina ia mai ka puana u'i. No ka u'i pua melia. Weave. Haku ia I lei hoʻohie. No ke kui ni lei pua o me. How was that? Good? Good, good. Okay, let's try, let's try hands and feet, but no music. Okay? Holo to the vamp. Ba ba da 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 dum. Ha'ina mouth. Ha'ina ia mai ka puana. Forward. No ka ui pua melia. Haku ia I lei hoʻohie. No ke kui ni lei pua o me. Now, one thing to note is this motion that we do that's the same as the first verse. In the first verse, you get to do it with a kaholo to the right and a kaholo to the left, which feels beautiful, simple, easy. Now, in the last verse, you got to do the same hand motions, but this time with the kavelu forward and the kavelu back, which feels a little bit awkward, but you can do it because you are awesome. Okay, let's try the last verse. Ha'ina ia mai ka puana 2 times through, and then we're going to run the whole shebangy.
Aloha. Ha'ina ia mai ka puana. No ka ui pua melia.
Don't worry, we'll get it this time.
Haku ia I lei hoʻohie.
And in.
No ke kui ni lei pua o me.
Okay, one more time. This time with UPS truck in the background. Ha'ina.
Ha'ina ia mai ka puana. No ka ui pua melia.
We
Haku ia I lei hoʻohie.
put on that lei.
No ke kui ni lei pua o me.
3 kaholo. 1, 2. Oh, don't mind that note right there. And. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to have thunderous applause coming up at the end, so we're not going to hear that note where I kind of go. Okay. I'm an alto, so give me a break, man. Okay, here we go. We're going to go all the way from the beginning, and I wanted to just let you know this video that we do today, as long as I don't make too many mistakes, is going to replace the video that I have put out for Lei Pua Melia, because this is the version of the music that we have to use. The way that Facebook works, if we use Kale Ho's beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful version, Facebook is going to mute our Hoʻike in the middle of the Hoʻike, and we cannot have that. Yeah, we have to have all the music all the time. So, anyways, more info than you wanted to know, but this version will go up on our YouTube and we'll switch it out. If you've already recorded Lei Pua Melia, no worries. I can make your video fit with this music, no problem. Okay? But so far, nobody turned it in, so I don't think that should be a problem. You're still working on it, right? Thank you. Oh, question. Okay, could I please show the transition from no kau'i into Pua Melia? Yes. So I'm gonna come close so you can see. Ha'ina ia mai ka puana no kau'i Pua Melia. Okay, so hands, mouth out, and mouth out. Then the left hand is gonna just drop while the right hand comes around. No kau'i. And then you're gonna look at your melia out to the 45-degree angle. That's your hands. Now your feet work. Sorry, I gotta walk around my train. Kana kaholo. Ha'ina ia mai ka puana no kau'i, looking straight. Pua, and turning to the angle. Melia. Okay, and then haku ia I lei hoʻohie. Can we go to the overhead cam? Because someone said that was helpful. Let's try with this verse. Da 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 dum. Ha'ina mouth. Ha'ina ia mai ka puana no kau'i Pua Something like that? Yeah? Okay. That was it. Let's go from the tippy top. Yep. We're going to do that. I think the words are helpful when you folks are recording just to be able to have a guide. Of course, when we do our Hoʻike, don't worry. It won't have me talking and giving you tips on where to put your hands and what's coming up next. And it won't have the words on it. It'll just have your beautiful ui and nohea faces. Okie doke. Here we go. Aholo. And nohea. Fragrance, forward, right? String the lei kaʻo. Crown. Flip. Okay, repeat that first verse. And nohea, a beauty. Is the Pua Melia, a fragrant blossom strung into lei. Follow. Second verse. Ahela. This is a happy day. Don't forget to smile. The first lei oi, you get a lei. I get a lei. Present flowers front. Ahela hauʻoli. Number 1. Lei oi, you lei. I lei. Come from and here's the new verse, verse 3. Pick flowers. All the colors. A kaʻo. Hawaiʻi, place. My love. Repeat that verse. Na pua, pick to the right. Pick to the left. Lei hoʻolu, all the colors. Kaʻo, adorn. Hawaiʻi. Aloha. Okay, going home. Haina. Forward on the right. Pua Melia. Woven into lei for the queen. Haina, mouth out. Forward on the right. Melia. Follow to the right and follow to the left. One last follow, step back. And that's it. Make sure you hold it. Have a nice long hold at the end when you send me your video so that at the end you don't go, oh, phew, thank God. Because then we just have to go black on your screen. We don't want to do that, okay? So nice long hold, smile at the end. It'll be beautiful. Yay! I'm so excited to see those videos come rolling in any minute. Like right after this hula, while it's fresh in your mind, just go bam it out real fast. Okay? All right. Before we run out of time for today, I want to make sure that we at least dance through Lei Hoʻoheno. This one we are going to get to do with Uncle Weldon. He hates when I call him Uncle. With Weldon Kekawoha. We're using the High Sessions version of his audio, which he gave us approval to use. So we will be using Weldon. Maybe that should be the finale so that people don't have to listen to me sing. Anyways, Here we go. This is going to be Lei Hoʻoheno, written by Kainani Kahaunaele, and sung and made popular, of course, by Weldon Kekawoha. Hopefully it's not too loud. No need words.
Maka liliko ikaua kili hune kili pohe ike kani lehua lehua ekupili aloha maka liliko ikaua kili hune kili pohe ike kani lehua
Vevelo.
Vevelo ke aloha
Great job. Okay, for those of you that were wondering, when is she going to tell me what I'm supposed to do next? Because I don't know what motion is coming up. I just wanted to test you and see if you could do it without any hints. For the version that you're going to be recording with, it does have those little helpful auditory, audible cues about what motions come next. But I just wanted you to challenge yourself to see. So, how did you do? Yeah? How's Lei Hoʻoheno? I've seen some gorgeous, stunning videos of Lei Hoʻoheno coming in already. So I cannot wait to put that all together. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful hōʻike. The videos, if you're going to be sending in videos are due by the end of day on Sunday, the 25th, which gives me like 5 days to stitch it all together into some sort of extravaganza. And if there are as many videos as I think are coming, I'm not going to sleep a lot this week. So please, 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 I can't really take late videos. Once it closes on Sunday the 25th, I'm going to set and just jam out those videos as fast as I can. So please get them in by Sunday. If you will be joining us on Friday, this Friday, we are going to be doing a live shoot at Magic Island Beach Park down at Ala Moana. And that is going to be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. here on the island of Oahu. So it will not be a Zoom that is recorded on Friday. Okay. So on Friday, that's an in-person filming at Magic Island location. Please do come wearing your mask. All of the social distancing will be in place. And if there's a nice breeze and we have lots of room, hopefully we can take off the mask to dance it through a few times. But if not, make sure your mask matches your mu'u. You know what I'm saying, okay, just in case. And come, wear a lei. Maybe you can each share a lei with one another, although I don't know with COVID how that goes, but yeah, I'm just really looking forward to seeing some of you folks. It'll be some of you, it'll be the first time we've ever met in person. And for some of us, it will be a long overdue reunion. So we're very excited. If you have questions, please definitely email me, kumu@napuahala.com, or you can always message me through Facebook or Instagram. Yeah, I'm super excited. All right. Okay. Let us know if you need any help, but I expect to see those videos coming in the next couple days. Okay, until we see you again, until we get to dance together again. Ahui ho.